Good afternoon, Liberty High, and welcome back to KLHS. I'm Cadence Breyer, and today is Monday, September 26th, and happy homecoming week.
Hello everyone, my name is Brooks Babcock, and we're excited to get this show started.
Today is Pajama Day, so thanks to everyone showing their school spirit today. Let's go through and break down our show.
First, a top story from Claire about a new horror movie.
That is definitely not my scene, but I'm excited to hear all about it. After that, we'll kick it on over to Angeline for a story about the NFL Super Bowl halftime show and the artists performing.
Super exciting stuff happening in the coming months. We'll close it out with our famous sports report from Charlie Marshall, covering recent sports news and how the Chiefs and the Royals are doing.
And finally, we'll discuss some school announcements. So make sure you listen up and sit back and relax, because
this is KLHS.
I love watching movies, and I heard there's some good ones coming out.
Me too, especially that new movie called Smile.
That movie is going to be perfect for spooky season. I don't always love a good horror movie, but I'm down to try it out.
Claire has the full details on how this movie has been marketed, and it's super interesting. Take it from here, Claire.
What is up, Jays? Getting right into today's top story, if you have been following Major League Baseball, you may have seen a girl or two in the stands with a creepy smile and wearing a bright green shirt that says Smile. What's up with that? This is a new marketing tactic that is meant to advertise a new horror movie called Smile. These girls are actors that are hired to stand there and smile for the whole game, and this is making a strong visual effect, so other fans are Googling creepy smile girl, and then the first thing that pops up is the movie showing times and more information on the movie itself. This tactic was very easy and an inexpensive way to promote advertising instead of spending tons of money on a poster ad at the game. It was cheaper to buy home plate tickets and create confusion that makes the crowd have to look it up. Whoever came up with this idea deserves a raise for sure. The movie Smile is a horror and psychological thriller that runs 1 hour and 55 minutes and has a 79% Rotten Tomatoes rating. The movie is out in theaters next week, so don't be surprised if she shows up again for more promotions. Next time you turn on the TV to watch some baseball, keep your eye out for the creepy smile girl. But trust me, she is hard to miss. That is all I have for you today, Jays. This has been Claire Hamilton, signing off for KLHS. Stay safe out there.
Well, that is definitely one way to market a movie, and I'll have to get on social media to see how people are reacting to this.
Thank you, Claire. Now let's shift our focus to some announcements. There is a feminine supplies drive here at LHS from October 3rd through the 28th. You can drop off any donations in the main office or in the view. All supplies will be given to students in need here at LHS. Please consider donating because any and all donations are appreciated. Moving on to our Spirit Week this week for homecoming. If you couldn't tell, today is Pajama Day and everyone is dressed all comfy. Thank you for the spirit today, Jays. Tuesday will be animal print, so show out in your wildest patterns. Wednesday is Blue Out, so find some Blue Jay gear at home and rep our school. Thursday is Twin Day, so find your besties and find a matching outfit together. And finally, Friday is White Out, so wear all your white clothes to school and the game that night at 7. Keeping with fun happening this week, we have Flick on the Field Wednesday night at 7:30. We will be watching the movie Smurfs. This is a student-hosted event by Student Council, and it is free for student entry. There might be concessions, so bring a few dollars just in case. Make sure you don't forget to vote for Homecoming King and Queen this week. The poll will open from 3 p.m. today and 3 p.m. to Wednesday. Almost all of our homecoming news is finished, but now let's talk about tickets. Tickets are now available. You can purchase these during lunch or online. And now it's time to announce our Stuco ticket winners. Congratulations to Preston Franklin, Yuhu Ayong, Riley Holst, and Emma Clark. Please stop by the ticket table at lunch to get your free ticket or see Mrs. Geisert in room 209. Jays, please do not forget to buy your tickets because the last day to buy them at school is Thursday. They are $15 each. You want to make sure you can get into the dance. Remember, they will cost more at the door. Lastly, everyone is invited today to join to FCCLA. Sign up for their first meeting in Connect 30 this week, September 28th. This club is the Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. You will learn the ultimate leadership experience. Don't miss out on this opportunity. It is amazing. Wow, that was definitely a lot of announcements.
Yeah, it was. Now let's move on to some more news. You see the NFL news that got released yesterday?
Yeah, I heard it was new info about the halftime show.
Angeline has more on the subject now.
What is up, Jays? I'm Angeline, and this is your A&E. As many of you don't know, but the NFL has been recently released who will be performing at the Super Bowl 57 halftime show that is scheduled for February 12, 2023, and that will be Rihanna. Last week, the NFL released a multi-year partnership with Apple Music for the halftime show, and Rihanna will be the first. Rihanna has released 8 studio albums across her career, winning 9 Grammy Awards and 13 American Music Awards along the way. The decision represents a change from 2019 when Rihanna had turned down an offer to perform at the Super Bowl. She confirmed to Vogue later that year that she turned it down to support Colin Kaepernick, the former 49ers quarterback who attracted both support and controversy for taking a knee during the national anthem before the NFL games to protest against police brutality and against black people and other forms of racial injustice. That's all I have for you today, Jace. I'm Angeline Starr signing off from KLHS.
Thank you, Angeline, and I'll make sure to be watching that game and the Super Bowl halftime performance.
Me too. It looks so exciting. Keeping with the idea of sports, our football team had a killer game on Friday.
Let's head to Charlie for a Blue Jay sports recap.
Take it.
Good morning, Jays, and happy Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, as a lot went down for the Blue Jays this weekend. So with that, let's get right into sports. First off, this weekend, the cross-country team took their trip down to Stillwater, Oklahoma at Oklahoma State University, where as a team, they performed quite well as both the girls and the boys placed 5th out of over 30 teams, and they had a combined 4 medalists for the boys. They had a combined 4 medalists. For the boys, it was Miles Thornburg and Peyton Wilbanks who got the medals, as Peyton placed 9th and Miles took 14th. And for the girls, it was Britta Faust and Ella Brown who grabbed the medals, as Britta took 12th and Ella finished right behind her at 14. Definitely a successful weekend for the cross-country team. Speaking of teams here at the high school that had successful weekends, the softball team played in the September Slam tournament this weekend and went 1-1 on Friday, which placed them in the silver bracket. But they did come ready to play Saturday, beating Blue Springs and then defeating Kearney in the championship, meaning the Jays went 3-1 on the weekend. The football team took on Park Hill South on Friday night and played very well in the 35-13 win. In the win, Christian Kukta, the Jays quarterback, threw for 200 yards, and Anthony Winston again played out of his mind as he captured another 3 touchdowns and 216 scrimmage yards. On the defensive side of the ball, the Jays also played good, hauling in 3 interceptions, one by Jack Carbajal, the other by Dane Moberly, and the last one courtesy of Ricky Amarazi. Overall, a great win for the Jays, and they look on to Staley at home this week for Liberty's homecoming game. This Sunday, the Chiefs played, and sadly, they did not look anything like Liberty did on Friday, as they got embarrassed on Sunday in a 17-20 loss to the winless Indianapolis Colts. We had receivers dropping passes in the end zone, Mahomes missing open receivers, Chiefs players getting unsportsmanlike penalties in crucial spots, multiple missed kicks, and to cap it all off, the Chiefs just couldn't run the ball either. It was just all bad news, and something the Chiefs are going to have to quickly put in the rearview mirror as they look forward to this Sunday, where they take on the Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In good news, the Royals won yesterday, although sadly the Royals were eliminated from playoff contention a couple weeks ago. But it did not stop them from completing the largest comeback in Major League Baseball yesterday, as they trailed 11-2 before scoring 11 of their own runs in one inning to come back and win 13-12 in an absolute thriller. Sadly, that's all the sports I have for you guys today. This has been Charlie Marshall signing off for KLHS.
Thank you, Charlie. And can everyone please stand for the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Big thanks to Lauren Ponchich,
Claire Hamilton,
Angeline Stowers,
Charlie Marshall, and the rest of our amazing behind-the-scenes production crew. I'm Brooks Babcock.
and I'm Cadence Breyer.
Have a marvelous Monday, Jays.